Faith over fear. We hear it all the time in Christian spaces, and it sounds right. Feels right too. But here's what I've been thinking about lately. Paul didn't write about life without anxiety. He wrote through it. In Philippians 4, he wasn't describing the absence of worry. He was describing what to do in the middle of it. To not be anxious about anything wasn't a diagnosis. It was an invitation into a practice. What if faith was never meant to replace your feelings, but to walk you through them? What if courage isn't the absence of fear, but the decision to move forward while afraid? Faith over fear doesn't mean that fear disappears. It means fear doesn't get the final word. That distinction matters especially for Christians who've been told their anxiety means their faith isn't strong enough. That's not theology. That's shame. You can be overwhelmed and anchored, afraid and faithful, grieving and held, both, not one or the other. This is exactly where I see the PATH model doing something different, especially in clinical work with clients of faith. Rather than bypassing the anxiety, which a lot of well-meaning spiritual framing accidentally does, PATH invites us to stay present to what's showing up first, to get in alignment with what the feeling is actually telling us about our story, about our body, what matters most to us, to sit in truth, not performance, not spiritual bypassing, but what's real underneath the fear. And then to move towards healing, not by running from the feeling, but by integrating it. Faith doesn't bypass the path. Faith is what makes the path possible.